Inspiration is a strong main impetus that can decide our prosperity or disappointment throughout everyday life. It pushes us to get up in the first part of the day and work towards our objectives, regardless of how enormous or little they might be. Nonetheless, inspiration can frequently be slippery and hard to keep up with, particularly notwithstanding impediments and difficulties. Here are a few hints to assist you with remaining spurred and accomplish your objectives. Set explicit, quantifiable, and attainable objectives. Having clear and obvious objectives is one of the vital parts of inspiration. It provides you an internal compass and motivation, and assists you with centering your endeavors towards something substantial. Your objectives ought to be explicit, quantifiable, and reachable. This implies that you ought to have the option to measure your advancement and see the aftereffects of your endeavors. Make a strategy. Whenever you have put forth your objectives, it is essential to make a game plan to assist you with accomplishing them. This ought to incorporate explicit advances that you really want to take, a course of events, and assets that you will require. Having a strategy will assist you with remaining on track and inspired, as it gives you a guide to follow. Encircle yourself with positive individuals. Individuals you encircle yourself with can gigantically affect your inspiration levels. Being around certain and steady individuals who put stock in your objectives and yearnings can assist with keeping you roused, while being around negative or critical people can drain your inspiration and energy. Search out individuals who motivate you and who you can gain from. Praise your triumphs, commending your victories, regardless of how little, is a significant piece of remaining spurred. It assists you with recognizing your advancement and builds up the positive way of behaving that got you there. Commending your triumphs can likewise support your certainty and confidence, which can thusly prompt more prominent inspiration. Remain on track and tenacious. Remaining on track and persevering notwithstanding misfortunes and impediments is one of the critical parts of inspiration. At the point when circumstances become difficult, it very well may be not difficult to neglect to focus on your objectives and surrender. Be that as it may, it is essential to recall why you began and to continue to push forward. Keep fixed on your objective, and don't let difficulties or disappointments put you down. Gain from disappointment. Disappointment is a characteristic piece of the learning and development process. Instead of survey disappointment as a negative, attempt to consider it to be a valuable chance to learn and develop. Ask yourself what you can gain from the experience and how you can utilize that information to work on from now on. Continue picking up, keeping your psyche connected with and learning new things is one more significant part of inspiration. Learning keeps you tested and spurred, and assists you with extending your insight and abilities. Whether it's understanding books, taking courses, or essentially attempting new things, earnestly commit to consistent learning. Deal with yourself. Dealing with yourself is significant for keeping up with inspiration and energy. This incorporates eating a sound eating regimen, getting sufficient rest, and participating in customary actual work. Dealing with yourself assists you with remaining on track and empowered, which thusly can assist you with remaining propelled and accomplish your objectives. All in all, inspiration is a strong main thrust that can assist you with accomplishing your objectives and carry on with a satisfying life. By setting explicit, quantifiable objectives, making a strategy, encircling yourself with positive individuals, commending your victories, remaining on track and diligent, gaining from disappointment, continuing learning, and dealing with yourself, you can remain inspired and accomplish your maximum capacity. Motivation is the driving force that drives individuals to take action and achieve their goals. It's the reason why people do what they do, and it helps them overcome obstacles and challenges along the way. Key factors that influence motivation include needs, desires, goals, values, beliefs, and emotions. Effective motivation can lead to increased productivity, improved performance, and higher levels of satisfaction and happiness. There are many strategies for increasing motivation, including setting clear and achievable goals, recognizing and rewarding progress and achievement, fostering a positive and supportive environment, promoting autonomy and providing opportunities for growth and development. Additionally, self-motivation and a growth mindset can play a critical role in staying motivated and pursuing one's goals over the long term.